Pisces gang. What is it, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general message for my Pisces gang. It's y'all season, baby. Woo woo! Turn the fuck up! Turn up! Holy angels and spirit guides give us exactly what we need to know in regards to my beautiful Pisceans, my beautiful Pisces energy, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. The messages, in fact, are general, y'all. This feels like something current or loosely involved. This is somebody trying to figure it out. They're trying to figure it out, or either you're trying to figure it out. It feels very confused up and through here. Up and through here, it feels like nobody knows what's going on. There's a lot of stagnation with this thing. So you could still see it for this person, or they still see it for you, which is why it's showing up in general, and we'll kind of see where this goes, okay? Happy birthday to those of you celebrating today. Happy birthday to those of you who have already celebrated. Happy belated birthday. Let me know down in the comments what your birth date is, okay? Represent. That's the roll call. Send me a little hey girl, hey. Let me know what you did, if your birthday is already passed, or what you have planned to do. And happiest birthday to that big Pisces energy, babe. To that big Piscean energy. Everybody take a moment and click the like button, please. It helps, guys, okay? I know it seems so small, so minute. It's not. It's huge. It's major. That's how people know we exist, okay? If you want to make it official and become a part of the family, become a part of the team, we would love to have you. Go ahead and click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload. So let's go ahead and jump in. We do not have a pre-shuffle, which only double confirms for me that this person doesn't really know what to say. So it doesn't matter where you feel this connection stands. I feel like this person wants a chance, but they don't really know how to move on this, or they might not know what words to use. They might not know what to say. I also get a bit of mystery. Okay. I feel like there's some mysterious energy in the connection. It could be coming off as red flags to either you or this person. They're trying to figure you out. Okay. So I see both. So this person is worried about the progression of this relationship, okay? They're worried about where things are going. Are you moving on? Are you just kind of sticking around because maybe you've placed them in a box or a boat? I'm hearing like friend zoning them. That is what is at the forefront of this person's mind and in their energy. This is where their energy is currently. They feel like the two of you have had a hard time progressing, moving forward. Maybe you keep bumping heads. Maybe you keep like reaching a point where you're not seeing eye to eye. I do feel like this person is wanting to compromise with you here, okay? They're trying to have faith that this is not lost, that all hope is not lost. And we also have Hand of Cards. So they want to open up this door of communication, kind of let you know how they feel. I'm not seeing the L word or feeling the L word just yet. Okay, it does say love is coming, but it has not arrived just yet. This person kind of is having all of the feels right now, but it does appear that things are disconnected between the two of you when they actually start to acknowledge those emotions. Yeah, they may have been ignoring them initially. And there's something about either both of you or one of you not receiving what you need. And here's what I do feel. Even though that may have come off as a red flag to you, which is, you know, I mean, listen, there's something here that feels off. So this person is either too heavily focused on figuring you out that they're not really showing up in the way that you see fit in order for things to progress, in order for this to kind of take off in the direction that they are looking for. They do like you. They like you a lot, in fact, okay? They see a future with you, all right? But they feel like you're not showing your hand. It's something about them wanting to know. They want to be sure that if they take this risk, if they come towards you and say some shit that's like a little bit emotional, a little bit like out the way, because I get that this person holds their cards very close to their chest. So they may come off as a little bit distant, a little bit like it is what it is, or as if they're not as into you as they actually are, which is leading you to want to move away. This boat card signifies getting on a fucking mode of transportation. Okay, and relocating. Okay, they either feel like your energy has relocated or it's in the process of relocating. They feel like it's not deepening. So that's at the forefront of their mind. There's also this idea of this person being strategic, but the way that they're being strategic might be coming off as detached. Like they're not really fully there, or like they're not really fully putting in the effort. They're focused too much on what you feel, on what it is that you want, right? Like here's the thing. I don't get that they're focused on what you want in terms of trying to make you happy or trying to show up for you. They're trying to get in your head. Like, they want to know what's going on in your mind, what is developing in your heart, if anything at all, before they make a move. This person really, really likes you. They do. And I feel like they are unintentionally pushing you away. Okay, they're not kind of going with the flow. With this boat card, they're not going with the flow of things. They're not letting things progress naturally. It's sort of like they want to know for sure, right? Are the two of you on the same page? Are you as into them as they are into you? You may have felt like this person was interrogating you. It's like, we're not an item. We're not together. Why are you asking me so many questions? Why are you asking me if I'm talking to this person or that person or this person? Now, for those of you who feel like you got to the point where it felt like the two of you were becoming something more, and you felt this person pull back, or you felt them being more detached, or you felt as if maybe you read that wrong. You didn't. I feel like they weren't able to read you, so they decided to cool themselves down. This is the type of person who doesn't like to take risks. They're a little bit more strategic. And they are wondering if you have other options besides them. Now, I won't call this person possessive, but what I will say is they like to have their connections for themselves. They don't like to share. So if the two of you are not exclusive, which I feel like if you're here, that is not this kind of reading. There's no exclusivity here at all. Not yet, anyway. The potential is there, but there's been a lot of hesitation because both parties, either one or both parties, is waiting to see what the other person is going to do, what the other person is going to say, what the other person feels first, right? Like, you say, I like you first. You say you're looking for a relationship first. You say, I love you first. You say you cut all your people off first. I don't want to do it first. Nobody wants to take the risk. So that's where they feel like they messed up. Because you're either treating them differently, or they feel like they're not making headway. They feel like the two of you are not progressing. It's not getting as far as they would have liked it to go. With Cupid's arrow here, this person does want to. They imagine, okay, they imagine sort of having this conversation with you, right, about the deepening of their feelings. I feel like maybe their feelings are progressing a little bit faster than yours, or they did, and that could have scared this person and made them want to like pull back. I feel like there was this sort of surprise pulling back, so they changed. Or when the two of you were hanging out, they were acting weird. It's something like that. It kind of scared them, only because they didn't know how you felt, you see. Let's see here. So this is the type of person who doesn't really, they don't have a lot. They don't have, what are you saying, Spirit? They don't have a lot of experience in expressing feelings or emotions. They kind of like things to just fall into place, right? They like to go with the flow with boat, but you're a little bit more work than that. Like, you require a little bit more. You're not just showing up and doing all the work for someone else, so all they have to do is show up at the fucking table and they don't have to take any risks of their own. Open. So they are open to this, guys, okay? I need you right now. This is their hidden feelings for you. This is their purest feelings for you, okay? The intention is to commit. But I feel like this person has been talking themselves out of it because they don't know where you stand, and because it's like they don't like just talk themselves out of it. It's like they go from hot to like cold, nothing, right? It's sort of like them trying to temper themselves, but that can come off very red flaggish to someone who is on the receiving end of that. I'm just letting you know that, man, bruh, sis, okay? That kind of inconsistency, hot, cold shit that you're doing will make somebody want to run for the hills. It's not cool. It's not okay. You need to check that shit. Check it. I feel like this person is struggling with you not opening up first. Tell me what their sign is down below. Because sometimes people mistake water signs for being overly emotional, right? Like, it's not even like that. First of all, you have to earn that kind of vulnerability. Y'all are not just showing up with all of your cups at somebody motherfucking table that you just met. That's not how that goes. You don't just open up to people just because I like you, just because I think you like me. Fuck that. Like, show your hand, bitch. You show your hand first. Okay? You want to know what I'm thinking? Well, what are you thinking? Then I'll tell you what I think of that. So they definitely feel like you are hard to pin down, you see. But this opening card is really what they're struggling with, right? They want you to open up first. If they have tried to plant seeds to suggest that they like you way more than they intended, because that's what that feels for me. That's how that feels to me, this I need you right now card. I need you. It's sort of like you're really checking boxes that this person wasn't expecting. They kind of probably had no expectations at all when the two of you met with the boat card here, like just go with the flow, but they quickly felt themselves drowning. They're like, is there a hole in my boat, bitch? Like, why the fuck do I feel like I'm drowning? And Pisces look like they over there cool as a cucumber. Because the sea is their setting, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis. They will not drown, okay? That is their natural habitation, natural habitat. So you seem cool, you seem calm, you seem chill, right? You seem like you're there, but they want to know if you are as there as they are. This person may feel like you have them open. So now they're using the word open like whipped, you know, like, you know, like, you know, razzle dazzle them. Okay. They seeing stars and stripes and, you know, unicorns, butterflies, calla lilies. Okay. Seeing some motherfucking, sunflowers, roses, real flowery. And it feels good, but it's also frightening because they don't know how you feel and they're trying to figure that out, but you're not giving them any information, bitch. You are closed. So this is somebody who possibly gets a lot of people that are willing them to commit, because I see commitment here twice. But for you, they're like, it's sort of like they have to ask, or they have to do things in order to be granted that access, or to be allowed access to see if that's something that you're interested in. I just get that this person hasn't really had to deal with that before. They've always like safely been able to have who they want. And you've kind of kept them in limbo here. It's both very attractive and frustrating is what I'm hearing. So they feel kind of unsafe, and this is why they pull back. This is why they kind of temper themselves, but it does come off as if they're playing a game. Let's get into this. We're gonna go in with the Good Tarot deck. Silence. So the two of you may go a few days without speaking. They want to tell you so bad how that bothers them, but then they also want to save face. This person would rather talk to you all day, every day, but I feel like they're trying to play it cool because they feel like you're cool. So they don't want to come off as the thirsty one. They don't want to be the one to text you first every day. So I'm getting like a visualization. This person would be this because of how they feel. They don't quite know what's going on with you. Like, I don't get that you don't like this person. I feel like they're cool. Like, you're trying to figure it out. You're into them, but you are vetting people properly now, right? So again, your cups are not just showing up. The fuck? You gotta earn that shit, okay? All right, for right now, get on this little sailboat and I'll see about you, right? Like, I will vet you and see if maybe we can take the sailboat to my yacht, ho. Okay? Until then, you learn how to swim if you're drowning. I don't have nothing to do with that. Fuck. We have call, right? So yeah, okay, so they like, girl, get back on track. Okay. This is the type of person who, because their feelings are developing so strongly and they don't see the same thing from you, you are coming off as aloof. To them, that's not how this goes normally. Or that is not the way that they would like it to go in order for them to safely feel like they can express themselves or show up with this lovey-dovey energy. This person wants like the PDA. They want to call you each other pet names. They definitely want things to be exclusive. They want you to like be theirs, but they don't know if that's how you feel. And for some of you, they may feel like it's risky because maybe you told them that you just wanted friends right now or something like that. Or you're not looking for anything serious, or you're just kind of going with the flow, or you want to see where things go, sort of thing. So they feel like you're super cool. And they will be the type that if they called you 2 days in a row first, or if they text you in the morning first, 2 days in a row, then the third day, they won't do it, but they'll be waiting. They'll be waiting to hear from you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like totally open. And then when you do call them, there won't be this excitement. The excitement is all internal. These are all things going on that they are internalizing. Okay, but they leap for the phone and they want to answer it on the first ring, or they want to reply immediately, but they're like, no, I gotta wait 5 minutes. Like, you gotta wait 5 minutes to text back, bruh. Calm down. Right? Like, girl, relax. Do not text him back right away. Do other shit. Make yourself busy. Don't answer the call on the first ring. Let it ring 3 times at the very least. You gotta relax. This is them having these pep talks with themselves. And that's just one part of the way in which they are trying to temper themselves or temper these emotions or feelings. They don't want to be the first one to do it. So I feel like in the past, maybe they're the ones who get approached about what are we, right? They don't initiate the what are we conversation. That happens to them. So the two of you could have been dating for quite some time, or you will be. Keep in mind that tarot is fluid, guys, right? But I feel like this happens a lot sooner than what you were suspecting because of how this person is coming off. They feel like it's too soon. Like, what are they doing? Why are they falling for you so quickly? Why are they thinking about every conversation that the two of you have had? You know, why are they rereading the text messages and, you know, talking to their friends? Their friends are quite sick of hearing about you. They're like, let me tell you what Pisces said today. Everybody is like, no. Just joking. It's not that they don't like you. It's just this person will go on and on and on and on and on. So it's very clear to everyone else how they feel, yet you're none the wiser. I really don't think that you know. I feel like they haven't opened up about this or anything. And I feel like eventually they're kind of putting their foot in their mouth, or they're stepping all over themselves, tripping all over themselves, and really messing shit up. When you should just say something, okay? You need to put your pride to the side. Fuck what them other people did, okay? You was dealing with thirsty bitches, okay? Let's call a thing a thing. I don't care if they identify as male or female, but thirst was real, okay? Yeah. It's not where we at with things right now, okay? I'm hearing closed mouths don't get fed on this boulevard. You better say something. I'm talking to your person now. You better say something. Closed mouth don't get fed on this boulevard. That's what Pisces just said. You're going to find yourself sad if somebody else moves in on this, you know, because they do have options. Look at that. And this is what they are thinking about, right? Like, they're stuck on the fact that they find you to be very attractive, okay? Because I see the You Are Stunning card. They also find you to be very smart. So it's not like just your looks. And that could have surprised them. It's not that they thought that you were stupid. It's just that, you know, people who are that pretty are not that smart. That's what they said, not me. That's what they said, not me. Don't start cursing me out now. They better watch it, okay? Having those kind of theories, you know, the Pisces will be the one to teach you the lesson, because what they will do is play stupid, which is even smarter than the smart one, okay? That's chess, bitch. Let me teach you something. They'll play stupid and get all your cards. Have you telling them your whole hand, bitch? And then they'll make their play. That's chess. So I get that they had some kind of theory of who they thought you would be or how they thought you would be. Especially if you met online. If you met this person online, they looked at your pictures and kind of judged you. Let's just call a thing a thing. We all do it, okay? I ain't even gonna call them out for that, right? I feel like we've all at a time or two seen someone and in our mind decided what the cover of that book might be about. You know what I'm saying? Judging by what they look like. And I feel like the first conversation had them hooked. You were probably talking about shit that really surprised them. You may have really been dropping some jewels on them. There may have been some aha moments in there. Some of your hobbies may have really caught them by surprise, right? The way that you are with your family. It's just multiple things about you that kind of stuck with them. And it led them to this, you know, idea that you're multifaceted. You're way more than your looks. You're way more than what is on the outside. Okay, lots of depth to you. And with the Three of Pentacles here, they see you as a partner. They see you as a wife, like a husband, like you were talking that good shit. You were talking some stuff now. It has them open. So this could be like hour-long conversations with this call card here. This could be, you know, texting sessions that last throughout the day. There may be some witty jokes and banter within there. You have shocked them with some of the things that you say. I feel like a shock value, right? But in a good way. It's great. It feels amazing, yet terrifying all in the same, because you're open yet closed at the same time, right? Three of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. So you're open and you are being communicative with them. You are accepting certain invitations. You are showing them that you are interested, but you're not falling all over them. You're not groveling over them. You're not tripping over your words. You're not stuttering. You're not blowing up their phone. You're not texting them. You know, they sometimes wonder if they don't text you first, will they hear from you? So you give this person, you definitely give them some energy of kind of questioning, right? Like who they were this whole time. It's not who you were, it's who you were dealing with. Ma'am, sir, breast is. Okay. And there's also this maturity that they see in you as well. So there's a caring nature about you. They feel like it goes way deeper. They want to be the person that you love, right? With this Queen of Cups here. They would like to be that person. They may see how you love on other people. They may see, like I said, you may tell them, okay? Or they may see it with their very own eyes. It's just going to depend on your storyline. Don't force things to fit, guys. There's something about your nurturing qualities. Nurturing qualities. Gender doesn't matter. Queen of Cups is Pisces, right? Cancer, Scorpio, they may be they either give me the energy of someone who is a water sign, okay, or another air sign. Now we do have earth here prevalently, but I'm being more pulled towards the air. And this would also be why it's coming off to them a little loopy as to why them as the air sign is drowning in their emotions, and you, the water sign, cool, calm, collected, chill, super chill. Very interesting, guys. So, where shall we go with this? Let's see. I'm gonna pull from this deck here. See, I touched like 4 different decks just now. It's like all over the place, right? Like trying to figure out which is the right direction. What should I say? What should I do? I feel out of my element. They're normally very confident, but you might recognize that this person blushes around you, or they're very cheeky. Like I see like a cheeky smile. The smile is so cheeky, you might be wondering, do your face hurt? Why are you smiling so horrid? Why you smiling so horrid? I can see your molars from across this motherfucking table. Bitch, close your mouth. I can't deal. Yeah. You definitely have this person's attention and more. If they would just say something, you know. A cheeky smile. They be smiling hard and full, even if you don't see it, right? I feel like they try to calm. Okay, so here's what they're saying. They try to calm that down, right? Their giddy energy and all of the smiles and the laughs and the giggles and stuff. And like that cheeky smile in person, but on the phone, boy, Cheshire cat. Okay? Let me insert what I think they smile look like right here. Real cheeky. Man. Why'd you say so. Just say so. I'm telling you, Pisces are cool as fuck. You could, even if they're not at the same place as you emotionally. Now I'm talking to your person. I feel like they still have a grace about them, right? That nurturing quality with the Queen of Cups to let you know, hey, you know, that's beautiful that you feel that way. I'm not there yet, but who knows what time will bring. You know, that's the type of shit a Pisces will say. They're not just going to shoot you down, okay? However, for those of you who told this person that you weren't real, that you were just kind of like going with the flow, that type of thing, you might just be getting back outside from healing your heart. And that group of people, your person might be in a danger zone, okay? Because you've been inside. So once you get back outside, people are going to be very much attracted to your energy. You have healed, you have elevated, you have upgraded, man. 7 of Cups, right? Lots of options. So you're in even more trouble if you try to keep this to yourself, or if you think that Pisces is going to be the one to open this up. Grow a pair. You got to do it. Okay? You have to do this. We believe in you. Do we believe in them? You tell me. Tell me down in the comments. Do you like this person as much as they like you? Have you moved on? Have you turned away from this because of the inconsistency? Yeah, see, like the roller coaster of emotions, because I feel like when it's good, it's great. It's the highest, right? It's dope. But then there's this plummeting pit in your stomach when they're trying to save face from their own feelings. They're trying to like run away from their own feelings because it's like, I don't know if they feel that way, so I don't think I should be feeling this way, or I don't want to. I don't want to feel like I love her or I love him or I really like him this much if they haven't said anything, or I can't get them to answer my questions. They keep answering my questions with questions. What to do, right? Panic at the Disco. I do believe they'll get it together, you guys, okay? There could be some spiritual ties within this, for sure. It doesn't mean that you don't feel it. It just means that based on the things that you've been through in your past, you have grown, you know what I mean? So it takes a lot more to get you to the level in which this person is trying to get you to. They're going to have to do more work, you know? You're not going to open the conversation for this. And if they want it, they have to go after it. You have to go after it. It doesn't just come to you. What the fuck you think this is? Huh? What do you think this is? All right. Let's hop over onto the extended, okay? We're going to dig in. I want to know, what is the subconscious blocks that this person is unaware of that are affecting things? We'll also look at your subconscious blockages, okay? Those are blocks that you can't currently see or you don't really see going on, and that is what is slowing things down according to the divine. What is slowing shit down? We're going to look at that, okay? I also want to know, what do they hope for moving forward? All right, what are they willing to do to make this shit right? To make this happen. We'll look at their next steps and their intentions for those next steps, of course, so we can be sure that they're pure. I also want to look to see if this is just infatuation, right? Because we do have somebody who is used to getting chosen, right? They get their pick. They're not really used to having to go after what they want. What they want kind of just shows up on their doorstep, is the feeling that I'm getting. Now, I feel like that's what you might be getting too. Is this just a phase? Is this just the first situation in which they've been turned down or told no, or someone didn't like them first? Like, is this the first and the last? Or are these actual genuine feelings that this person is unpacking and revealing to us? So I'll be sure that is the truth for you. Okay. Let's see when all of this will unfold. When will they finally make a move? You know, when can the two of you finally move into something deeper? Okay. A higher level of whatever your relationship is. Okay. You might not be going right into commitment, but maybe you're dating more seriously and intentionally. Maybe you are going into a commitment, and so on and so forth. Let's see when that is going to happen potentially. I also want to know, can this work? Right? Is it possible that this will work? Are you wasting your time? Are they ever going to just do it? Right? Make it happen? Because it really is on them. I want to know what the best possible outcome is of this entire thing, okay? Whether you decide to engage this or not, okay? What is the best possible outcome for you in your trajectory? And then we'll also get some advice, okay, on how you can be successful in navigating this next cycle with or without this person, all right? So without further ado, click the like button and the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell. And I'm going to put the link for the extended reading down below in the description box. I'm going to see y'all over there. Let's go.